Welcome to Venice, one of the most unique and fascinating cities in the world. Built on a group of small islands in a lagoon along the Adriatic Sea, Venice is a city where canals replace streets and boats replace cars. For centuries, this extraordinary setting has shaped the city's identity, making it a place unlike any other. The origins of Venice go back to ancient times when people settled on the small islands to escape invasions on the mainland. Over time, these settlements grew into a powerful and independent city-state. Venice developed into a major maritime republic, controlling trade routes across the Mediterranean and becoming one of the richest and most influential cities in Europe. The city's wealth and power can still be seen today in its architecture. Along the Grand Canal, Venice's main waterway, you will find magnificent palaces that once belonged to wealthy merchant families. A journey along the canal is like traveling through more than 1,000 years of history, with each building telling part of the story of Venice's rise as a trading empire. At the heart of the city lies St. Mark's Square, the central gathering place of Venice. This is the only square in the city called a piazza, and it has been the focus of political and social life for centuries. Its origins date back to the 9th century, and over time it was expanded into the grand open space we see today. Dominating the square is St. Mark's Basilica, the most famous church in Venice and one of the finest examples of Byzantine architecture in the city. Originally built as a chapel for the rulers of Venice, it later became the city's cathedral. Its design reflects the cultural influences that Venice absorbed through its connections with the East and the wider Mediterranean world. Nearby stands the Doge's Palace, which was once the center of political power in the Venetian Republic. From here, the city's leaders governed a vast trading empire. The palace is a symbol of Venice's unique political system, where wealthy citizens played a key role in shaping the city's future. Venice is also a city meant to be explored on foot and by water. Wandering through its narrow streets and across its many bridges, you will discover countless churches, historic buildings, and hidden squares. Every part of the city offers something new, and often the greatest experiences come simply from getting lost in its maze of canals and alleys. Another important cultural landmark is La Fenice Opera House, one of Italy's most famous theaters. Built in the late 18th century, it represents Venice's long tradition of music and performance. The name La Fenice, meaning the phoenix, reflects how the theater rose again after being destroyed by fire, just like the city itself has done throughout its history. Beyond the main islands, the Venetian lagoon offers even more to explore. Nearby towns and cities, as well as other islands, reflect the broader cultural and historical influence of Venice in northern Italy and beyond. Today, Venice remains one of the world's most famous travel destinations. Its canals, historic buildings, and unique atmosphere continue to attract visitors from around the globe. Despite the passage of time, the city has preserved its character, offering a rare glimpse into a place where history is still part of everyday life. Venice is not just a city, it is an experience shaped by water, history, and centuries of human creativity. Welcome to Venice, a city where the past flows through every canal and every street tells a story.